Potential spoiler warning. What you're about to hear is based on information from a very, very credible source and includes plot details that may appear in Superman 2025. Nothing here is officially confirmed, but if you want to stay completely spoiler-free, this is your cue to step out. Still here? Good, because what I'm about to share could be the start of the most powerful cinematic universe since the MCU, and it all began at a private test screening held 2 nights ago in Burbank. The early reactions from that event? Absolutely electric. Viewers called it emotional, grounded, mythic, and smarter than any DC film to date. One person even tweeted, "It might be the best comic book movie ever made." Let that settle. James Gunn's Superman isn't just another reboot. It's the foundation of the DCU, and it's said to open with a young Clark Kent quietly navigating life in Metropolis, working at the Daily Planet, buying coffee for interns, and struggling with the weight of power. He's not the cold, godlike figure from Snyder's vision. He's a protector who listens, who smiles, who saves with intention. But don't mistake kindness for weakness. This Superman reportedly faces some of the most intense action sequences we've seen in the character's history, including a high-speed train rescue during a thunderstorm and a Red Sun battle against a satellite designed by none other than Lex Luthor, played by Nicholas Hoult. Now here's where the buzz really begins. In the third act, as Superman is weakened by Lex's tech and a battle rages over Metropolis, a mysterious blackout takes out the satellite. Superman collapses, the camera shifts, and from the rooftops, a shadow appears. Cloaked, silent, watching, white glowing eyes. He doesn't speak. He doesn't fight. He vanishes into the smoke. That, if true, is Batman's first appearance in the DCU. No suit reveal, no dramatic music, just presence. And it apparently left the test audience stunned. In a later scene, Superman tells Lois, "I think someone was watching." She replies, "Then maybe he's worth watching back. It's subtle, it's smart, it's earned. Not a cameo for clicks, but the first chess piece in a universe that's thinking long-term." And that's just the beginning. The post-credit scene reportedly shows Bruce Wayne in the Batcave analyzing Superman's battle footage alongside files labeled Kryptonian anomalies, Atlantean seismic events, and one name, Diana Prince. That's your trinity right there, already in motion. And speaking of motion, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, is being set up too. A subplot in the film involves Kryptonian signals picked up in South America, with a distress beacon playing a voice that says, "Kal-El, if you're out there, I'm still alive." Millie Alcock doesn't appear on screen, but her presence is seated, and it's said to be haunting. This Supergirl isn't here to smile and wave. She's a survivor, a warrior, and when she arrives, it's going to shake everything. Meanwhile, Jason Momoa's Aquaman gets a tonal shift too. He's no longer the beer-chugging bro, but a brooding monarch caught between rising ocean pressure and political chaos on land. A background TV report even mentions deep-sea tremors near the Mariana Trench. It's small, but it's world-building, and that's what James Gunn is doing here. He's not just making Superman 2025, he's writing Chapter 1 of a saga. Compared to Zack Snyder's films, which leaned into gods, opera, and myth, Gunn's universe reportedly leans into character, empathy, and connection. One test viewer said, "Snyder's Superman made me admire him. Gunn's Superman made me believe in him." There's still spectacle, giant sci-fi action, alien tech, Lex Luthor building a philosophical case against Superman, but it's balanced by scenes like Clark bringing Ma Kent to the Fortress of Solitude for the first time, where she touches a Kryptonian hologram and says, "He may be your son by blood, but he's mine by heart." That's the energy. That's the soul. And the music? John Murphy's score is reportedly both heroic and melancholy, mixing brass and strings with a hopeful refrain that'll have people humming for weeks. If everything we've heard is true, Superman 2025 doesn't just reboot DC, it redefines it. And Batman's quiet entrance, Supergirl's signal, Aquaman's political unrest, and Diana's encrypted files are just the beginning. So if you're hyped, if this vision of the DCU feels like the one we've waited for, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and stick with me as we uncover every frame, every leak, and every bat-shaped shadow. Because Superman may be the symbol, but this universe? It's about to be something bigger.